Hi everyone, this is a legendary back again with more. This time I'm doing a special MOC review. And this time the MOC is called Claire's Mobile Attack. Claire's Mobile Attack. So this is actually her mobile attacker. And then there's a flyer, a motorcycle, an earth truck, and 2 Ninjagoids. And, well, first, I think I should just get onto the minifigures, and then I'll get onto all the other things, all the 6 minifigures with this set. Okay, so this is the main minifigure herself, which is Claire, and she has her elemental magic staff with her suit, her ninja suit, and that's the printing on the back. Also, she has a second face. And that is the first face that she usually has. Then this is her when she's looks like a confused face, kinda. And now let's get on to the next minifigure. This next minifigure is Reggie Smart, which is the main character in WBTM, and this is a WBTM set, which, even though it's a MOC set, is basically all the same. So, he comes with the Sword of Remembrance, which is the main weapon in all of WBTM since episode 1, and that is the front printing, and there is a back printing with the armor on. This is how Reggie looks without his mask and weapons. Just a regular smile face that you used to get in the regular Lego sets. And that's the back printing. And that is it for Reggie Smart. The next minifigure is William. So this is Will, somehow he's an elemental master of lightning. I don't know how did that happen, but he's an elemental master of lightning. And then, see, it comes with the lightning piece. And then he also has a sword on the back. And since you can't really see any printing, I'll just take off the extra armor and then you'll see his suit. And this is how the minifigure looks without all the extra armor. J's lightning symbol. No armor. You can also take off the head, the hair, and then see that there is no double-sided print on the face. Not at all. Now, let's go on to the villains of this set. This is just a regular robot minifigure that is a Ninjagoid. And the only reason what makes him a Ninjagoid is because of his mechanical features and his face. So that's the back printing, and there is a front printing. Then if you notice his, I can't do it. If you notice his that is his face without all the extra parts on it. There's no double-sided print at all. And let's get on to the two Ninjoids. Okay, so you might think that this Ninjoid is just a regular Ninjoid. Well, it basically is when it comes to the printing, and then all the detailing are just the same as any regular Ninjoid. So it's basically just a regular Ninjoid, except this blade. It's the Earth Ninjoid because of the Earth blade right here. It moves, and then that can actually create its own vehicle, which is the Earth vehicle right there. This is the last minifigure, and I know that's kind of long, but still. This is a special weapon I made. It's a weapon hooked onto a ball and chain. And this is basically just a regular Ninjoid, except one arm is silver, the other arm is blue. And then there's Ronin's, I don't know what they call them, sword holders. Sword holder from summer 2015. Spring 2015. And that is the Ninjoid's face. So the next part is just a set. This is the first thing that I want to bring to your attention, which is basically the Earth truck. So with this Earth truck, you have a golden bar on the front. You have like mud looking patterns right here, mud or dirt, kind of brown, and then on the side you kind of see sand. It looks like a water kind of plate. But that's just the bottom, and it kind of shows up a little bit, but not too much. It's fine. It rolls okay with the wheels not having any special traction. And then also just regular parts for the doors on both sides. And there's no printing on the back, and those are just places where you could put anything that you want there. You can put, you can even have your sword there if you want to. And that's about it, except for the Ninjoid riding in it. You need this blade to ride in this vehicle. So that's about it for this vehicle. So it has some slanted pieces. That's why it's able to hold the minifigure, even if it had some back gear on. And that's it, except for the top. Opens like that. It only attaches by 4 studs, and it doesn't even attach to right there. Now let's get on to... Okay, so this is the other part of the set, which is Will riding a bike. It's a blade red bike. I mean, I ain't seeing no other color, so sadly I have to wear it in blue. He has to drive in it, and it's blue. And then there's a little stand right there that I made with one stud and a 1x1 brick with 4 connections on every side, with 1 connection on every side. And this is the Ninjoid that I showed you earlier. And in that crate, and right there, that's where the Earth blade is supposed to be. But then again, the Earth blade got stolen by the Ninjoid, and if And if these three can actually steal it from the Ninjago, then they can just drive off. So, let's get on to Claire's mobile attacker, right now. So this is the last part of the set, and this is basically the main build of the whole set, which is Claire's mobile attacker. And with this, you have some nice tires. You have some nice medium-sized tires with a lot of traction. And on the bottom, you can kind of see how it's built up a little bit. And there you go. So there are plenty of things that you can do with this. First, you got some stud shooters, which you can shoot off studs. You can shoot off 4 studs, like 2 at a time if you want to. I can even shoot a stud at this camera right here. Yeah, and I just lost that one. Then there's also this disc shooter right here, which I'm going to show that off. How I can yeah, you probably didn't see it, but it shot off. That's a disc that shoots off, and it's just a little simple system of this long rod that I built, and then from the back, all I do is just push this little angle piece in, and then it just shoots off the disc. And of course, you had to went off camera and do some destruction. And then you have this part, which is what was holding on this thing right here, which I'll get to on in a second. And you think it's over, Claire can still get out, and then she can put her staff in her hand, and then she can use this as a weapon. So that's it for Claire's mobile attacker. This is the last part of the whole set. It's the best part, I would say, because of the amazing feature. Like, there's this pin on the back of the mobile attacker, and then it just connects into that one part. And then it's also attached by 2 studs, and then it might fall off, but then that's a good thing. I kind of fell off camera, but it still detaches, and then it flies. So this is called Reggie's Sky Piercer, which pierces the sky with this amazing looking sword. It kind of looks like the Earth sword, except for it's in a different color. And then the sword won't come off easy. You'll have to pull it off. Yeah, that's not what you'll have to get the sword out. And then there are some blades on the side, some black science blades, and then there's another science blade, and there's a golden one. One in black, one in gold, and then they both have some ring pieces right there and right there to hold them in. And then there's a little cross. Oh, I think it's a cross. It's just a little long black tile that goes across. And then there's a handle right here, like a little bar piece. That's where you can put your minifigure. You can put your minifigure right there. Just snap it on the bar piece, and then it will stay there. Then there's a sword in the back, And that is about it for Reggie's Sky Piercer. Plus, he has the Sword of Remembrance, so you know that there's going to be some trouble, because he's trying to protect the Sword of Remembrance. And that's about it. Okay, so if this was a real Lego set, then it probably cost around $20, and I think that would be pretty cool to have a set like this in the store. You know, a buyable set like this. That is, people might think it's kind of small, but I think it's a nice size for everything that you get. You get a detachable flyer, and then you get all those shooters, and then you get the special Earth truck. Plus, you would get some Ninjagoids, so I think that would be pretty cool if this set was in stores. So, what do you think? Do you like this set? Do you think it should be in stores? And then also, why do you think I'm reviewing this? Can you please give me your guess in the comments below? So, like if you want, favorite if you want, and subscribe for more awesomeness. See you next time, bye, and I'm proven to be legendary.